Hi, my name is Tiffani Teachey, and I am the author of What Can I Be? STEM Careers from A to Z. Let's start with meeting the STEM crew. Science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, is a part of every aspect of our lives. Let's explore and take a journey with the STEM crew kids as they represent various STEM careers from A to Z. We have Bobby, Charlie, Emily, Mary, Ruth, and Thomas. Let's start with the letter A. A is for astronaut. Repeat after me. Astronaut. Astronauts are trained to travel into outer space. Next letter is B. B is for biologist. Repeat after me. Biologist. Biologists are research scientists who study human animals and plants. The next letter is C. C is for civil engineer. Repeat after me. Civil engineer. Civil engineers design and build roads, buildings, airports, and bridges while protecting our environment. The next letter is D. D is for doctor. Repeat after me. Doctor. Doctors practice medicine to maintain or restore human health. The next letter is E. E is for electrical engineer. Repeat after me. Electrical engineer. Electrical engineers test and develop electronics, electrical wires, and electrical poles. The next letter is F. F is for forester. Repeat after me. Forester. Foresters manage the lands and forests, parks, rangelands, and other natural resources. The next letter is G. G is for geologist. Repeat after me. Geologist. Geologists investigate rocks and the natural processes associated with rocks. The next letter is H. H is for hydrologist. Repeat after me. Hydrologist. Hydrologists study the movement of water. The next letter is I. I is for information technologist. Repeat after me. Information technologist. Information technologists develop and implement computer hardware and software systems. Next letter is J. J is for jet engineer. Repeat after me. Jet engineer. Jet engineers design and build jet engines. K. K is for kinesiologist. Repeat after me. Kinesiologist. Kinesiologists research and analyze how the human body moves to help improve one's health and wellness. The next letter is L. L is for landscape architect. Repeat after me. Landscape architect. Landscape architects design and beautify the outdoor areas. The next letter is M. Mechanical engineer. Repeat after me. Mechanical engineer. Mechanical engineers design, produce, and operate power-producing machinery. Side note, I'm a mechanical engineer. All right, next letter is N. N is for nurse. Repeat after me. Nurse. Nurses care for the patient's health. Next letter is O. O is for orthodontist. Orthodontists fix the patient's smile by using braces, retainers, and bands. The next letter is P. P is for pediatrician. Pediatricians provide medical care for infants, kids, and teenagers. The next letter is Q. Q is for quality engineer. Repeat after me. Quality engineer. Quality engineers make sure items are of good quality. Next letter is R. R is for robotics engineer. Repeat after me. Robotics engineer. Robotics engineers design and build robots that do a variety of tasks. The next letter is S. S is for statistician. Repeat after me. Statistician. Statisticians collect and analyze data to make decisions. Next letter is T. Transmission engineer. Repeat after me. Transmission engineer. Transmission engineers analyze and design electrical transmission lines and cables for power. Next letter is U. U is for utilities engineer. Repeat after me. Utilities engineer. Utilities engineers design, implement, and maintain utility infrastructure. The next letter is V. V is for veterinarian. Repeat after me. Veterinarian. Veterinarians diagnose, treat, research, and provide health care for animals. Next letter is W. W is for web developer. Repeat after me. Web developer. Web developers build websites through writing code and working with software applications. Next letter is X. X-ray technician. Repeat after me. X-ray technician. X-ray technicians support healthcare professionals by using X-ray equipment to take pictures of bones. Y. Y is for yacht designer. Repeat after me. Yacht designer. Yacht designers design large luxury watercrafts used for leisure activities on big bodies of water like the oceans. Last but not least is the letter Z. Z is for zoologist. Repeat after me. Zoologist. Zoologists are scientists who study animal behavior and habits. There you go. What can I be? STEM careers from A to Z. I hope you were able to find one of the careers and STEM careers that you could be and see yourself in it. So thank you for taking the time to listen to me read What Can I Be? STEM careers from A to Z. All right, so I'm going to do one little STEM activity that you could do at home. And we'll do one that ties in with C, which is for civil engineers. Remember that civil engineers design, builds roads, buildings, airports, and bridges while protecting our environment. So as they build them, and as thinking about engineering, you have to think of different things and plan it. So what materials you'll need, which you'll start out with, will be for this will be a tower. You can use spaghetti sticks, or you can use some toothpicks. And with those, you can use marshmallows. So what you learn is with whatever resources, materials you have is what you use to put it together. So I'll just give you an example of how you can do them and put them together. You can use whatever creativity you want But you can tie in a spaghetti stick and some marshmallows, put it at the end of it. Because it's so easy to break, you can break it up and tie it in and connect it. Now I will put a little hint out there that it is good to start a foundation with a triangle. So when you put it together, think about maybe the base of it, the bottom part, being with a triangle. Now you can also do squares, you can do different ones, but sometimes it's best to try to think about what foundation you're starting out with. So I would say try this from a standpoint, but creativity comes with whatever way you want it to be. But the goal is to use that material and build the tallest tower that you can be able to see. And it has to be standing by itself. So this is just one example that you can see. But the goal is for it to stand still on a table and be able to be the tallest one. And you can make it whatever way you want to. The creativity is the sky's the limit. Now, for example, here's an example of one that was put together with toothpicks. So the goal is to, of course, be able to build the tallest one. Now, it might not get as tall as the spaghetti sticks, but it's a great way to be able to use your mind, think, and be able to come together. It's great if you can work as teams, because teamwork also helps. But individually, you can also work to be able to build the tallest tower with the materials that you are provided. So hopefully you've been able to learn a little bit, be able to see the different STEM careers, tie in some of the STEM careers through the book, and be able to do the activities at home. And then with that, you can see how it is important to be able to use your mind, think outside the box, and be creative. And What Can I Be STEM Careers from A to Z is a great starting point. So please support What Can I Be STEM Careers from A to Z. It is available on Amazon. It is a #1 bestseller on Amazon for STEM education, as well as on Barnes & Nobles. You can also see it on my website, Tiffani Teachey, TIFFANI TEACHEY.com. So hopefully you've learned a lot, and thank you for joining me.